Wow. What is it called?
I call that one empathy for sympathy.
It's beautiful.
I know. I wrote it when I first saw a bird take its first twig to its nest.
It reminds me of a bee finding a sweet and sharing it with a dove that's only known bitterness.
I know. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah?
I want to ask you a question.
Martin, we've been dating for almost 3 years. Anything you're thinking of asking me, you can.
Are you going to Bandon?
Oh, Martin, I've been waiting for this question. Bandon the college. You want to know if I'm going to Bandon the college after we graduate.
Yes. I think we could live together. Be happy. Think about it. You and me making coffee early in the morning, eating ice cream for breakfast, watching TV in the morning, eating candy for breakfast.
Oh, Martin, you know that I love you, and you know that I want that, but Bandon the college doesn't have a nursing program.
Fuck the nursing program. Jessica, I'm going to be a famous pop rock artist one day, and I want you to be there with me when I'm accepting my Grammy and all my other awards.
I have dreams too, but I guess you could say that I'm the type of girl who dreams of becoming a doctor. Here, Martin, take this to remember me. This bracelet was once mine, but now it's yours.
Can I play you another song?
Of course.
I wrote this song for you when I first knew that you were something special. It's called Pretty Bird, Eyes Like Yours, I Love You, Surprise. Are you sure, Jessica? I don't think you're thinking straight.
Martin.
It's like you're being irrational. Do you know how I feel?
How?
I feel like a fucking guy just fucking stabbed me in the heart and I'm fucking bleeding out. But Jessica, my wounds aren't physical. They're emotional.
Oh, Martin, you've always had such a way with words. If only Bandon College had a way with the nursing program.
Stop talking about the nursing program for 2 seconds, Jessica. I want you to make me a promise.
No promises.
Jessica, I'm being serious with you. I'm being vulnerable, open.
Sorry, please continue.
I want you to promise me that if in 7 years, if I'm not on the big stage and playing on the radio, all the big hits as a pop rock star, and if you are not a doctor, finding out what the heck causes headaches and performing surgeries, we'll get married.
Married?
Yes. After all, I don't know what I would do without you. I would probably kill myself.
Martin, don't say that.
It's true. I only live for the attention of strangers. And you.
Okay, fine. If in 7 years I'm not a doctor and you're not a famous pop rock star, I'll marry you.
You have to write it down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye.
You know, living in this big mansion, you would think that it would make me feel great. But the truth is about this house is that it actually kind of makes me feel pretty lonely. You know, I'm looking at the same paintings every day, and I thought when I first bought them that I would like looking at them every day, but I guess not. I created life, but even with the miracle of giving birth to such a fascinating piece of art, I still feel so alone, so empty, so lifeless. It's almost as if this machine that I've created bears more life than I do at this current moment. Maybe it has to do with all of this art that I've bought, but I don't know. I guess maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew, and because of that, my lonesomeness is eating me up in return. Hey, Margaret.
Hey, what's up, Martin, my boy? It's me, Margaret, your agent. You working on any new big songs in the studio right now, man?
Nah, not right now. I'm calling to see if I have any tours coming up. I want to take a vacation.
The biggest pop star in the fucking country is asking me if he can take a vacation. You can take a vacation anytime you want, man. You're my man, dude. You're my dog. Can I play a song of yours over the phone real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Jesus, you're good, man. Alright.
Hey, it was great talking to you, Margaret.
It was good talking to you too, man. You should call me more often. I like talking like this, you know, just me and you. Hey, where are you going anyway?
It's a long story. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Try me, Martin. Let's hear it.
Okay, well, you see, back in high school, I dated this girl named Jessica, and we dated for 3 years, but things got a little rough during our senior year. So right before we broke up, though, we made a promise to each other that if we weren't doing what we wanted to do with life in 7 years, that we would get married. And so my mom actually sent me this post on Facebook, right? And it's about this coffee shop that's opening up back home. And who do you think is the owner of that coffee shop? Jessica. So you know what this means, right? This means that she's still in hometown. She's not doing what she's wanting to do, clearly. And that means that if I'm fast enough, I can get there and I can meet up with her and we can fulfill our promise. We can get married. So yeah, that's why I want to take a vacation.
Oh my gosh, Martin, you brought me to tears again, man. I remember I dated a girl one time too in high school, so I know what you're going through. Hey, go get her, man.
Thanks, Margaret.
Hey, no problem, man. It's what I'm here for, you know? I'm older than you. Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, this is one world famous vegan cappuccino drink.
Here you go.
$2 extra?
Just keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
First day on the job. Tip from a nice lady. 2-piece candy for you. 2-piece candy for you.
I'm sorry, I only have time for this coffee before I have to head back to work.
No kidding. You work where?
I'm a doctor.
No kidding. What kind of doctor? Cold?
You know, cold, flu, bloody nose. I guess you could say I dabble in medicine.
So you know what? I broke my arm 2 weeks ago. Still hurt.
I'm sorry.
Pick a number, 1 through 72.
27.
Correct. Now, you have to give me your number.
Fine.
Got you.
But I don't answer on the weekends.
Like your doctor, I like.
Yeah.
Wow. First day on the job. Get a nice lady's number. I like.
Martin?
Jessica? How are you?
I'm great. How are you? What are you doing here? You're famous now. There's nothing here in this town for you.
What are you doing here?
I'm a doctor at the local hospital.
Wow. So you're a doctor now? Just like you said you'd be 7 years ago.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I can't believe you remembered this after all these years.
It's actually not funny at all, Jessica. You see, because I'm a beloved pop rock star now, and you're a doctor, we didn't live up to our promise. And guess we can't get married anymore. But I still love you. And you know, I'm living alone in my big house, and I know you live in a small house. So how about it? Will you marry me?
Yes, of course.